Hey, what's up guys, it's StrategyIsDestiny and welcome back to my channel. In this Northgard Lynx Clan guide, I will teach you how to play the new clan that Shiro Games has added, the Lynx Clan. But before we get started, I want to first let you know that there will be timecodes in the description that you can check out if there is a specific part of the video that you want to watch. Also, I want you to smash that subscribe button, bottom right hand corner over here. And click on the bell to get notified, if you are interested in Northgard content, because I will be posting gameplay and guides every time new content comes out. Alright, with that out of the way, let us get started here. Alright, so let's first talk about the starting bonuses. Okay, and also, I won't be reading through this description, it's not that important, and we have a lot to cover, so you can read it on your own time. Alright. Earn hunting trophies on animal kills. By animals, they mean wolves, bears, mythical bears, and mythical rams. You guys must now be wondering what hunting trophies are used for and how to find the mythical animals, but do not worry, I will explain those things later in the video. Before we move on, however, please note that wolves are worth 15 hunting trophies, bears are worth 75, wyverns are worth 150, mythical rams are worth 10, mythical wolves are worth 30, and mythical bears are worth 90. You can summon Brundur and Kalen to your training camp. Maliki and the Beastmaster is weaker than other war chiefs, but does not cost iron. Alright, so note that you can only hire these 3 characters at your training camp like it says there, and not at your archery range or your shield bearer camp. Also note that Maliki costs 80 gold, Brundur costs 60 gold and 40 food, and Kalen costs 40 gold and 60 food, and make sure to get them as soon as possible because you will see that they benefit each other. Like for example, there's a bonus you can purchase where Brundur gets plus 20% attack power for being in the same zone as Kalen. Alright. The archery range replaces the axe thrower camp. The trackers they train are ranged units shooting a wide set of arrows. Alright, when it says that they shoot a wide variety of arrows, that means that unlike the axe throwers, there will be different arrow types that the trackers can use, and you will also be able to choose what type of arrow your trackers use at all times. Also note that unlike the shield bearer camp, you can build an archery camp right away. You do not need to build a training camp first, which is pretty nice. Alright, so fourth point is the path of the hunter replaces military paths. Spend hunting trophies to unlock powerful abilities for Brundur, Kalen, and the trackers. So now you can see that these hunting trophies are essentially currency that you can spend on your new hunter path. Also note that the hunter path technically can also unlock an ability for Maliki as well, even though it was not mentioned in this bullet point. Alright, now let's go through the fame bonuses, and guys, I may mute myself in between and pause for a sec. That's just because I'm updating my notes, checking off everything I went through, so there may be some pauses in the video. Apologies for that, but I want to make sure I explain everything to you as much as I can. So let me just do that for like 5 seconds here. Alright, so fame bonuses. Lures requires 200 fame. Unlock mythical lure ability for the Maliki. That was bad grammar on their part. Once placed, it periodically attracts mythical beasts to the zone more and more as time passes. Each wave cleared increases population growth, so now you can see how you can find these mythical animals, which is by simply reaching 200 fame and then clicking on Maliki and getting her to place that mythical lore on the tile that you want, which will attract a wave of mythical beasts to the area right away. And then after you clear that first wave that they throw at you, the waves after that will arrive every 2 minutes exactly. Okay, and of course you earn hunting trophies from killing them each time, which you can then use to spend on the hunter path. Also note that each wave you clear while the mythical lore is there increases your population growth by 2% up to 20%. But once the mythical lore is destroyed, that effect is gone. Finally, before I move on to the next point, I recommend that you place the mythical lore where you have a level 2 tower and where none of your economy is, because the waves could get quite strong, guys, and could definitely disrupt your economy if you attract the mythical animals to the wrong tile. When I say place it where none of your economy is, I mean don't place it where you have like farmers, hunters, woodcutters, merchants, etc. Alright. Oh yeah, then let me also let you guys know that I'm probably going to be like pausing the actual gameplay in between to explain stuff, because I noticed the last time I recorded, I basically, when I didn't pause in between the gameplay, and I kind of got pretty slaughtered by the enemy AI player. So I definitely don't want that to happen to us on this recording, so I'm going to make sure that I pause the gameplay for stuff to explain, because I don't want to be distracted explaining stuff while I'm playing the game. The game won't go that well then. So yeah. Okay, let me read the second point here. Oscoria, hopefully I pronounced that right, requires 500 fame. Unlock the Oscoria ability for Maliki. She can recall the strongest and recent wave of mythical animals the clan killed. In their spirit form, they come back for a last rampage on Earth. Alright, so now let me just explain to you exactly how this works. Every time you clear a wave of the mythical animals, you essentially capture them. But they unfortunately don't stack, because it only keeps track of the mythical animals you killed from the strongest wave you cleared. So please do keep that in mind. So once you use the Oscoria ability, this sacrifices Maliki and calls upon the strongest wave of mythical animals you killed. The good news is that when you summon Maliki again, she's completely free, and the mythical animals you summon increases your happiness by 10 while they're alive, of course. So also keep in note, however, that the mythical animals are only temporary, because as time passes they lose health. So make sure that when you sacrifice Maliki, it's when you are in combat with the enemy player. Alright, lastly, let us read the relic here, Gleipnir. Alright, so place a trap in a non-enemy zone. Activate on demand to reveal spikes that damage and slow down the enemy as long as he stays within. Lasts 30 seconds. So note that when they say non-enemy zone, it can be a neutral tile that isn't controlled by any player at all. It can also be one of your own tiles, or it can be an ally tile that you can deploy your trap in. I also want to say that when you are playing as the Lynx Clan, part of the description that's given for this relic is that nothing can enter nor exit it for 30 seconds. So to me, this doesn't really make sense, because I actually tested it out on an enemy AI player and noticed that both me and the enemy AI can get units to enter and exit the tile even when the trap is deployed. So therefore I would say to disregard this part of what they wrote. Alright guys, let us now get into the gameplay. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, right away I'm gonna pause the video. I need to tell you guys an important, I'm gonna start basically telling you what you should be doing. So first, let's talk about one of the most important parts of your, and of course after I talk about these important things, I'll get right into the gameplay and actually demonstrate to you guys what I mentioned before, so you guys not only are hearing it, but you're actually visually seeing what I'm doing, so you can retain as much information as possible. Okay, so first let's talk about the most important part of your economy, which is wood. This is because when playing Northgard, you're going to have to build a lot of buildings, which of course requires wood. Therefore, I want you guys to build 2 wood camps as soon as possible and assign 4 woodcutters. I would also say that once you have a large amount of wood, you can simply go down to 3. Let me just adjust my notes here. Alright, sorry about that guys. Next, let's talk about another important aspect of our economy, which is crowns, because you need crowns for buildings and to most importantly recruit soldiers to crush your enemies. What we need to do is that we need to make sure that first of all, when we build our training camp, we need to make sure not to place it where your town hall is. This is the town, this is what I mean, don't place it here in this tile, and this is what the training camp is, don't place that here. Alright, just wanted to quickly reference that for you guys. Alright, so we also want to make sure that we don't place our first house where our town hall is. Alright. Then we want to build a longship dock and start assigning people to become sailors to gather lore and gold. After that, we want to build a trading post and a marketplace. Looks like this over here. Now let me just start scouting out here first before I continue here. Oh no. Okay, looks like this here. These trading post marketplace. Alright. Alright, so what am I talking about now? Okay. And then you want to assign 1 or 2 villagers to one of those buildings if your food production and wood production is going well. And I mean that you're still in like a good, decent, that you're still in profit. If you're in a deficit from doing that, then don't assign people to become merchants at this point, alright? You still want to have a profit of food or wood, because once you get into deficit, bad things could happen, like your villagers could get sick and they could die. So yeah. Finally, we want to end up, what I mean by profit, it's like +2 or whatever, or plus something for the wood. You don't want to be going in a deficit as much as possible, guys. Okay, so finally, what we want to end up doing is that we want to upgrade both the trading post and the marketplace to maximize crown production. And then I want you to stop the raid, which will bring the sailors back, so you can assign those sailors to the marketplace and the trading post to make even more crowns. You may also want to eventually destroy the longship dock to make space to place your altar of kings where your town hall is, but I honestly think that that's going to be too expensive, so don't do that. So eventually what we're going to do, basically we're going to have our marketplace and our town hall, our marketplace and our trading post in the same tile over here, because once we upgrade them, it'll essentially give us plus 40% production of merchants in the area. So all those merchants will be making tons more crowns because they're all in the same area. So that's how my strategy is going to work for that. Alright, so let's talk about our last important aspect of the economy, which is food production. So we basically want to go for the tiles that can produce the most food during the summer. The best choice is a farm, the second choice would be a hunter's lodge, and the third choice, which produces the lowest amount of food during the summer, would be a fisherman's hut. Alright, so the next topic that I want to talk about is what military units we should be recruiting. and the overall military strategy playing as the Lynx Clan. For military units, of course, we want to first of all recruit our War Chief Maliki, and then the two Lynxes, Brundur and Kalen, but after that we want to just recruit trackers and then recruit one shield bearer, because there is a 100% chance you're going to have to go up against at least one tower, okay? At least one tower to destroy the enemy player or players. So when it comes to the overall military strategy that I will demonstrate later in the video, we want to first make sure that our trackers only use double shot ammunition on enemy units to maximize damage, and then fire arrows, and then use fire arrows on towers, which is another type of ammunition, by the way, on towers to destroy them as quickly as possible. Most importantly, we want to control our trackers so they shoot and retreat as much as possible, because they are horrible at melee combat, because when an enemy like a warrior reaches them, any melee attack, for the most part, will actually interrupt their ranged attack. So they'll literally get interrupted just because someone attacks them. So that's really important to keep in mind, guys. They're really bad at melee combat. Okay, so therefore, if you let enemy warriors reach your trackers, the warriors will be able to kill them very quickly. With our shield bearer, we're gonna get him to tank the damage from the tower and keep him away from enemy units so he doesn't die quickly. I know this is a lot of information, guys, but don't worry, I will do a demonstration on this overall military strategy later. Alright, there's not much else for me to talk about before we can actually get into more gameplay, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, another thing that I would like to quickly mention is that if you don't feel like there are enough neutral enemies to acquire hunting trophies from, so if you don't feel like there's enough wolves to kill anymore for yourself, or there's not enough bears for you to kill, alright, this is what I want you to do. I want you to make sure to place a mythical lure once you get 200 fame, of course, alright, and I want you to do it where a level 1 or level 2 tower is. I cannot stress this enough to get more hunting trophies, because like I said, the waves can eventually get really difficult to deal with, so please put it where a tower is. Also, if you feel like the waves are getting too strong to the point that you may actually lose your territory, which you don't want, make sure to destroy it and then place it again. The only thing that will happen there is that once you destroy it, you'll lose your population growth buff, but it's better to lose that than to lose your entire territory, you guys. Alright, that's that page done here. Okay. Alright, moving on here. Let me get my notes a bit more organized. Alright guys, apologies for that, but now we can actually get into the gameplay, because I just from spending like almost 10 minutes explaining this, guys, I was able to get through quite a bit of the content I wanted to cover, so you guys now know so much more about the Lynx Clan, but there's a lot more to go through, so be prepared. Oh yeah, this is perfect for some, oh crap. There's way too much food. Oh man, there's only 2 building space, but yet there's 3 specialized buildings here. They usually I never had an experience where you didn't have enough space for all 3 things at the same time. That's gonna be annoying, but it's whatever, guys. It's alright. Alright, let's actually get her to scout out this, please. Alright. Yeah, we won't have to pause the video for a while, guys. That was just the main gist of it, of the main points of the Lynx Clan. I hope you guys were able to retain it, but don't worry, I'll be actually demonstrating all of those strategies to you in the video, so don't worry about it. Just watch what I do, and you'll have a good beginners and a good understanding overall about the Lynx Clan after this video. So yeah. Alright, what do we want to do now, guys? Place a woodcutter's lodge right now. Then we can't really do anything else because this guy's in our way, so yeah, let's actually colonize this. We need wood as it is, and plus this gives us a lot of space here. Place a woodcutter's, a second one down like I told you guys to. Right there. We'll start collecting wood right away since we only have 39 right now. Alright. And let me do this too. Actually, no. Actually, no, let's do this. Okay. Oh yeah, and a thing that I wanted to do, guys, is I want to let him die because I don't want 20% reduced production, actually, so I'm gonna let him die, actually. Well, that was kind of annoying because he got the reduced production now. Oh man, that's annoying, but it's alright. It's okay. I didn't mean for him to get that. I don't know what I kind of right-clicked on him, but whatever. I right-clicked on him to kill the wolf, but it didn't quite work out how I wanted to, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright, guys. Actually, I'll swap them out. I'll swap them out since we have plenty of wood. Actually, oh man, we need some more food production here. It's going very bad right now. Okay, let's do that. Okay, good. Oh man. Actually now I think it's a better idea to keep him alive because that kind of screwed up with my food production. So actually don't do what I did. That was a dumb idea because like as it is, my food production wasn't that good, so don't just let your villager die like that because he was actually gathering a good amount of food for me, so don't do that. Whatever. My mistake, I apologize, but yeah, let's move on now. But yeah, guys, trust me, there's gonna be a lot to go through here, so don't feel like this is the end of the video. It's definitely not. There's a lot more stuff to talk about for this clan. It's quite a lot of content, actually. I kind of got a bit frustrated how much content there was for this one damn clan. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking because that actually kind of distracts me. So, apologies if you don't like the fact that I'm not having as too much commentary. Alright guys, like I said, we're gonna have to pause the video, not as much, but we still have to do it for this reason. Now we're gonna have to talk about the lore unlocks that I'm gonna pick. So the first lore upgrade we're gonna pick now is sharp axes. I'll hover over it after I unpause the video, and the reason why we're gonna choose this ability is because, as I mentioned before, wood is very important to Northgard. So now let me show you what this tech is. Wood carries 20% more wood production. Oh yeah, now I have to actually pause it again because look. Now we're gonna pick Sharp Eye. Let me explain to you why we're doing that right now. Alright, the reason why we're picking Sharp Eye is because this gives each Lynx the ability to scout neutral zones and enemy zones if you upgrade the scout camp. They're even able to scout each tile in 2 to 5 seconds, and as you can see, sometimes for scouts it takes like even minutes to scout one tile, but for no matter where the Lynxes are, each time it takes them like 2 to 5 seconds, so that's insanely faster and more efficient than scouts, I'd say. Alright, and they both can do it, so you could scout 2 tiles at once if you want to. Okay, so if you also saw in the description, they can even camouflage from neutral enemies. So even if you want to scout out a tile and there are currently enemies in the tile where you are performing the ability, they won't notice you, which means without an upgraded scout camp, alright, you can still basically scout out all neutral tiles using the Lynxes alone. However, note that once a Lynx uses this ability, there is a 4-minute cooldown, so be definitely aware of that. And I will be demonstrating how to use the Sharp Eye ability once I actually get control of some Lynxes, so don't worry about it. I will show you how it works later in the video. Oh yeah, and definitely make sure you assign healers as fast as possible, because not only can they heal when they're off duty, they'll automatically act like a villager and gather food, so you definitely want to be making use of these healers by getting them to heal for you. Actually probably need some wood too, but for now it's fine. Okay, I don't know what the clan is, but I will scout this out before they can control it here. And I also think, guys, when you're scouting, if I get to scouting this before they can colonize this, even if they colonize this right now, my scout will still scout the area, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if they patch that or not, but yeah, we definitely want to scout this out because then we can see what clan we're dealing with, which would be nice. So yeah. Relic is now healed. Maybe I can get... I'm definitely not gonna get the one that's more expensive in food, that's for sure. I think I can get Brandor. Let's go for Brandor right now. We have more than enough food, as you can probably tell. Actually, let's demonstrate him using the Sharp Eye ability. So, let's pick a tile, any tile. Like, let's say you want to scout out this tile here. Alright, let me show you how that works. You can't just, if you want to use the Sharp Eye ability, alright, and you want to scout this tile, if you're here, it's not going to work, alright? You need to be right where that tile is that you want to scout. You have to be in that, you actually have to be near that tile, in other words, to scout it out. So let's say this is the tile, I can scout it here since it's adjacent to the tile I'm currently in, or I can even scout it out from here. So let's just go and do that right now because wouldn't it be nice to scout this out? Alright, there we go, it's revealed to me. Now I can just... they won't attack me. The only way they can attack me is if I right click. Maybe if I... well, actually it seems like even right clicking doesn't seem to reveal my location if I attack though. See, now they're coming after me. So, the only way they really attack is even if you right click, it doesn't seem to aggro them. It just seems to if the lynx actually attacks. Yeah. Well, yeah, so the only way they come out camouflage, it looks like, guys, is if the lynx actually ends up attacking one of them. Then otherwise they won't bother the neutral mobs, they won't bother you at all. So yeah. Okay. Okay, now we can get some wood production going because we actually have the food to do so. Okay, let's actually take this. Well, actually, yeah, we can take that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this here. Like I said, guys, we want to make sure we have 4 woodcutters for now because 4 woodcutters because we want to get a large sum of wood as soon as possible, because then we can, once we have a good amount of wood, we can start getting them off of wood production to start giving us some food. So yeah, that's the strategy here. Oh yeah, we need Kaylin too, actually. What am I doing? Let's get the food up for now. Okay, no matter. But yeah, since she doesn't have camouflage, guys, just because once she enters, they automatically get aggroed. Like let's for example put her in. The lynxes are automatically gonna get attacked because she's there. Well, actually no. Oh, they seem to camouflage anyways. I actually thought they would get attacked. They would automatically come out of camouflage, but it seems like they only come out of camouflage if they get. If they actually attack a neutral enemy. Of course, they'll probably come out of camouflage because if an enemy player attacks them, that's for sure, because they can't hide from an enemy player. But they can hide from neutral enemies. Alright, so let's actually go and scout a bit more with Brundur and Kaylin here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's scout out a few more tiles. We don't really need to do it anymore anyways. You guys probably know how to use the sharp eye ability as it is. Alright guys, we're gonna go for colonization. Let me tell you why. We're choosing colonization because it is really helpful that the amount of food required to colonize zones is reduced by 30% with this upgrade. So it's a pretty useful lore, that's why I picked it. Very useful. Now look how much it costed. I think it was like 120 or 110 before, now it's 80 food. So the cost is significantly reduced. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and build a house because we really need a house now. And yeah, I still don't know who the heck, what kind of clan this is. Oh man, that kind of sucks. We'll just get another one here. We need the gold anyways as it is, guys. Alright, okay then. Alright. I can scout while they're under attack. Oh wait, did I just get uncamouflaged? That's kind of weird. How I get uncamouflaged? I guess we're uncamouflaged for some reason. I don't know why. I guess maybe because we're getting decolonized. That's kind of weird. Oh, but now we're in camouflage now. Interesting, I guess. When our zone's under attack, they're not in camouflage. Or maybe when we're in our own zone, they're not in camouflage, it looks like. That's what I think it is. Alright. Alright, I need to do this anyways right now. Get some gold production. Okay, leader of the Stag Clan. Alright, I see you. Let's actually kill these stupid warriors right now. Attack. Brundor and Kalen. Attack, my pretties, attack. We're gonna get cicatrization soon as our next hunting ability, hunting board thing. So, hunting board upgrade, that'll be our next one, so I'm gonna soon show you guys what that is. Okay, that's all I needed to do right now. Okay, let me show you guys what that is. Okay, so we're getting cicatrization. That's our next thing here. Let me explain to you guys why I'm doing that. Okay, so the reason why I'm getting the so we're getting cicatrization as our second hunting board upgrade, because when you are clearing neutral mobs, you will be using the lynxes to tank the damage for the most part. This makes this ability useful if you don't currently have healers, or even if you do, you can keep your lynxes outside of your zones to get healed actually, as long as you are not in combat. So the healers can still gather food, which slightly benefits your economy, so I would suggest to do that. I also want you to notice that Maliki can also heal the lynxes passively while decolonizing an enemy zone as well, as long as that there are no other enemy units in that zone. In other words, you don't want them to be in combat, or else she can't do her healing. But sometimes for some reason that doesn't always work, even when they're not in combat decolonizing a zone. I don't know the reason for that. Maybe it's like a bug or glitch, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that. Alright, moving on. So as you can see now that she's in the same zone as them, they're getting healed up nice and well. We're gonna actually demonstrate how this works on a bear. Actually, no. I may want to save the bear for something else I want to demonstrate. Actually, maybe I could show it on Valkyrie or something. I'm just thinking ahead, guys. Alright, we got, anyways, just prepare for the attack ahead, which is Spectral Warriors here. And they are attacking here. Press E to get control of your full warband and get them to help out. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Next one, we're for a third lore upgrade. It's recruitment we're getting. Let me explain to you why. Because not only do you get villagers 25% faster permanently, each unit that dies to the enemy clan increases how fast you get villagers by 5%. So let's say you lose like 10 warriors fighting the enemy clan. You'll basically get, for during 4 months, like they said, for 4 months, you will get plus 5% for each one that died. So that means for 4 months, you'll get 50% faster, 50 plus the 25 permanent. So you'll get so for 4 months, temporarily, you'll have 75% in total, of how 75% increase of how fast you get villagers. So yeah, that's pretty good. So you'll be able to send your reinforcements in quite quickly. So yeah, let's move on. Alright. We'll also do this here. Don't worry guys, we got sheep here. We got sheepos. What do you know? Oh yeah, it seems to also be that make sure that you put the sheep where the woodcutters are. It seems to make a difference because I think the firewood that you need, maybe I'm not sure if this is a thing, but it seems to be where you need the firewood is where the firewood is getting used up is where the woodcutters, where the deficit of firewood occurs, I guess, is where the woodcutters are. I don't know for sure, but yeah. Well, actually, yeah, don't worry about that. That's a very minute detail. Okay, let's just go and kill this guy now. Alright guys, we're actually going to get, we actually may need a brewery here because our happiness seems to be decreasing pretty quick actually. Not gonna lie. Or we could use a warrior to help clear these guys out. Actually, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do that. Actually, later, actually. For now, let's just keep gathering some firewood here. Actually, it's not that useful right now to do that. Let's just get a warrior, actually, whatever. No attack once it's no longer winter. Oh yeah, I need to show you guys something else, so we're gonna build our forge right now as well. As you can see, even in the neutral zone, just because they're in their presence heals them up. So now my healers don't have to worry about healing and wasting food production. They can just be still gathering food while Maliki just passively heals them. So that's why it's such a useful thing in my opinion. So yeah. Let us kill a Drygor now, because why not? Yeah, I want to save the next hunting board upgrade for a later time, actually. Actually, you know what? We need to kill this bear now anyways. Let's go ahead and do that. The unhappiness is spreading anyways. I need this warrior to die soon anyways, as it is. Okay, let's go ahead, send her in. Alright guys. Third hunting board ability, it's Claw Strike. We're picking right now. Let me tell you why. Alright. I would recommend this ability because at this point you probably aren't recruiting trackers anytime soon to attack the enemy player because your economy is not good enough, obviously. Which means that you are relying on your lynxes and Maliki to clear neutral mobs. And this just makes that easier. I also got a useful tip for you for dealing with a strong single unit, like a bear for example. So with Brundur, I want you to attack that enemy unit, command Brundur to move away, and then right after press X to cancel the order. This makes the enemy die faster, of course, because Brundur is constantly weakening the enemy and destroying his defenses, debuffing his resistance points, because he is using the Claw Strike ability multiple times, not just like he attacks once with the Claw Strike and then doesn't use it anymore on that same enemy, so that kind of doesn't use his ability to the fullest potential. So that's why I'm telling you this tip. I will make sure to demonstrate this when I get the opportunity, so I can show you what I mean. I'll be demonstrating soon, guys. Don't worry about it. I just need an enemy to use it on. Okay. Alright. Also, I also have a point to mention now about the forge. So now that we built the forge, the main thing we need to do is that we need to upgrade the weapons of the tracker because they will comprise most of our warband. The other thing I would recommend doing with the forge, oh yeah, and another point, if for some reason, most of the time people use warriors, but if they use shield bearers, since they take less damage from ranged attacks, I wouldn't go with this build of just using trackers. I'd rather switch to just warriors because the fact that shield bearers take 20% damage from projectile attacks is just going to make the trackers weak against them, so don't do that. Don't use trackers if the enemy's just spamming shield bearers, alright? The other thing I recommend doing with the forge, but isn't required, is upgrading the tools of the healers and merchants, and also improving our food production by upgrading the tools of the hunter, fisherman, and or the farmer. I honestly think that you should not forge any of the relics, not even the Lynx Clan relic. Why, you ask? Because I think none of them are really useful, but I will be forging the Lynx Clan relic and using it for the sake of demonstrating how it works. Okay. Oh, whoops, what am I doing here? Return to game. I don't want to load another game right now. Okay. Okay. See, as you can see, that was it kills the enemy, helps kill the enemy decently fast. Yeah. I'm gonna make it so we have one Drugor left. Let me get a warrior out. So I can show you what I mean with this. We got plenty of wood, guys. It's fine that we don't have another woodcutter at this point. I'd rather focus on stone production at this point, guys. Alright. So we're just gonna let the warrior die so we stop getting stupid unhappiness debuff right now. Okay. I'm gonna make it so we only have one Drygore left, so I can isolate that Drygore and make it so that we only have that enemy left. Okay. Okay, so now let me show you what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna show this as much as we can. So we're gonna attack with all three. We want to make sure this guy uses his ability as much as possible. So this is what you do: go in, attack, retreat, cancel the order so he comes back in, retreat, cancel the order, retreat, cancel the order. So he basically he moves back, and then when you cancel the order, he automatically goes back to attacking. And then he just does this, goes back, cancel order, attacks to, let's say, the enemies here. So yeah, that's basically what he does when you cancel the order constantly. It makes the best use of the ability, trust me. Okay. Next, fourth lore upgrade, it's Weaponsmith. You want to know why? Well, I'll show you why we pick the Weaponsmith upgrade. It's because now we're probably planning to attack enemy players soon, and this upgrade will also help us clear out the mobs on neutral zones. Alright, moving on now. Alright, we need to get this person to die now. Actually, I'd rather try and work on clearing this out first. Okay. Keep doing this, actually. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, that was quick. Oh, that was very quick how fast I just lost that person. Jeez, man, jeez. Okay, so I actually want this. I want to soon go for this tile here. Man, these Valkyries are vicious as heck. At the same time, it would be nice to farm the hunting trophies, but honestly, we're not getting enough from this wolf den here, so we're just gonna colonize it. We need some more space anyways to start getting more villagers eventually, because soon we're gonna get a happiness buff from our lore upgrade that we're gonna soon get. Okay, that's good. Now we can actually do this here. Let's get our tower built. Oh yeah. Also want to show you guys our end goal with the the end goal we're trying to aim for, which is getting the ultimate crown production. Well, it's not the ultimate crown production, but it's a good wombo combo. Yeah, we should get some more gold as it is. Let's take a woodcutter off and start getting some more gold here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's why we need the, there's two of them. Damn, okay. Hate these guys, they freaking pricks. Okay, there we go. Such pricks. My goodness, man. Yeah, these guys eventually get it for some reason. The AI always eventually goes for trying to kill the 5 Valkyries, even though they're quite strong, each of them. I don't know why they do that. The AI's that dumb, but you know, at least good. It's good for me because then it weakens them. No matter. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. What happened to our... Oh yeah, we need a miner now. Blizzard 2, yeah, we can't. We gotta keep it, gotta keep the food up for now, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it up nice and high. We're not gonna do anything too risky. Alright? Alright. Okay, we're definitely getting through the video quite well, guys. I may actually just, like, since it's getting to be very long, I'm probably going to end up, skipping through some stuff. Like, I'm not going to end up, like, going for, I'm not gonna end up going for, like, I'm not gonna be able to get almost all the, hunting board upgrades I would recommend, because since it's high difficulty, it's kind of hard to farm for this. Well, actually I could maybe. I'll do it soon. Oh yeah. Also note that it costs 60 food for mythical lore. Just so you guys can keep that in mind. The food needs more production, so I'm just gonna weaken the wood production a bit by getting an unhappy person to do that job over there. Okay, it seems like we'll survive the blizzard, guys. I think. Hopefully this lasts for 1 minute. One more minute. Almost 1 more minute. Come on, where's February, man? Okay, February. Alright. Yeah, this should last for a minute. Well, even if it doesn't last for a minute, we're definitely not going to get sick by the time it runs dry, so that's the good news, guys. That's the good news. Oh yeah, also another tip, don't feast in winter. It doesn't make the best out of your feast, since production in general is reduced during the winter as it is. Don't do the feast when you're most productive. In the summer you'll get the best out of it, so don't feast in winter. Don't make the noob mistake I did, guys. Trust me, guys, I do have 2 years of experience playing this game, so definitely don't feast during winter. That's a noob mistake to make, so don't do it. Alright, so we'll be just fine now. Oh wait. Interesting. What? That's not making... Okay, there we go. Never mind. Okay. Alright, fifth. The fifth thing we are picking. Actually, yeah. The fifth one we are picking is fur coats. That is our next lore point. Why are we picking fur coats? Because it would be nice for none of our military units to get debuffed during the winter for fighting. So that's why I'm doing that. Alright, moving on. Alright, we need to upgrade the weapons of the tracker at the forge soon. But I unfortunately don't have much production work going on right now. Okay. I'm gonna take this soon. Pretty sure the unhappiness ends up spreading, guys, so you don't want that to happen. You don't want to be unhappy for too long, so I'm probably gonna get a warrior to sacrifice for my cause soon. What do we want to do? We want to heal our clan members faster. So let's upgrade this healer's hut here. Actually, no. Actually, I don't know. What should I do? Yeah, bro, I'd say actually. What would I do here? Right now the healing's not that required, so I'd rather go for the crowns production here. Actually, we don't really need that either that much. Yeah, let's heal our clan members faster. Let's do that. Because if they can heal faster, then they'll be able to get back on their duty of scavenging food faster overall. So it's a win-win for that. They heal faster and they'll be able to eventually get to start scavenging for food faster overall too, so that's pretty nice. Okay, let's this unhappiness just spread, I think, to another person, so right now we need to focus on doing this here. Okay. Yeah, it's this happiness, -1 happiness spreads, but it doesn't spread that quickly, but as you can see, it's starting to get worse. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I would like the 10% attack bonus. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh man, look at that. Oh wait, no. Bro, what's your problem, man? Go and attack them. Thank you very much. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Let's go, assassinate. Wacha. Wacha. Ouch. Alright. But at the same time I need more food. I think the better choice would be to go for the food right now. Food production, plus it would be nice to get it would be nice to also have access to an iron deposit as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, everything's going well. Everything's going swell right now, I think. So, yeah. Let's just go and mess them up here. Let's make him take some more damage. Oh, it doesn't seem to be able to use the damage debuff. I mean, it doesn't seem to be able to lower the defense on the enemy player, which is weird, but that's okay. Alright, we will do this. No, don't attack me, man. I don't know what your problem is, bro. Oh no, it actually did debuff. I don't know why it didn't debuff on the other guy. Oof. That's gotta hurt, man. And that is why I like the Lynx Clan so much. The Lynx Clan is very strong. With these little buffs, passive buffs and stuff. It's quite helpful, I gotta admit. Okay, doing this now, putting this down. Let's just upgrade this here. And start really getting that crown production up. Maybe go down, if you have this much wood, I would go down to especially at this point, especially since our crown production is so low. So go ahead and do that. If you need to. I need to do that actually, so that's why I did it. And then I'm gonna do this here. Alright. Okay, let's also... Let's get some farmers here. Damn. Dumb. Here's a freaking defense tower there. That's annoying. Freak, man. Freak. Frick. At least it's not a Raven clan. I don't have to place my damn thing on my town hall because they're definitely the AI would want to attack with some stupid mercenaries. Alright. Move on to this now. Now we can get some fishing going here, which is great. Dang, okay. Well, we can prepare for that. Get them in position. I do not want them to take Thor's Wrath. That would piss me off. Actually, let's decolonize this again. Actually, I think we have the time. Maybe. No, actually, no. Let's get in position. Get into position. Get into position. Okay. Well, that doesn't really do much because the only way that works, you're not going to colonize my zones. I'm not going to let it happen now that you have that thing down. Now that you have this relic down. I honestly think this is not that good of a relic if you're not actually able to expand up to the person. You have to expand up to the person and then also end up colonizing it, or else this relic's 100% useless. Like, I don't think it's that good, to be honest. I think it's a waste of stuff. Waste of resources. Alright. What the heck? Oh, there's 2 here as well. Damn, okay. Dang, okay. Okay, I see you. Okay. Alright, next one. Feeling safe. Let me show you what it is here. There it is. Okay, the reason why we're getting feeling safe is because for the 6th lore point, because happiness is very important, because like I said, as you could see, if you have negative happiness, eventually all of your villagers will get a debuff of 20% reduced production, which you definitely don't want, obviously, so make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, so the thing I would go with is Baldur's Blessing first. I'm not gonna activate it right now because I don't need it. Because if I get it right away, I think if I get this Baldur's Blessing right away, since my population, since I got that recruitment buff, they'll end up getting those villagers in really fast, and it'll quickly be at my negative happiness debuff. So if I keep the happiness kind of low, I won't get into that situation I had before as quickly. If I wait until I get into negative happiness again and then get it up to 2 happiness, if that makes sense. Because if I right away get it right now, I'll be at 5 happiness. I'll get villagers really quick, then I'll be at negative happiness very quickly. But if I'm at 2 happiness, they'll come in pretty slow overall, and then once I get to negative happiness again, I'll activate Baldur's Blessing so I don't get the negative happiness debuff, and then after that, overall, I'll still have a good amount of time before I get into this problem again and may have to get a brewery or 2. And we'll have to get a brewery. So I hope that makes sense. That's the reason why I'm gonna activate Baldur's Blessing later. And yeah, on to the next part of the gameplay here. Alright. Okay. Let's do this here. Okay, tracker. Oh, we need this first here. Archery range. Okay. Upgraded. Now they're gonna get real buffed now. They're gonna get real buffed up. Look at that gold coming in. Look at that gold production. Nice and high. Just the way I like it. Alright. Alright, time to forge some trackers. Can I place a mythical lore here? Oh. Oh, I could place a mythical lore here? Are you serious? Then what? I actually don't know what happens if you... I thought it had to be on my own thing. That's actually funny. And if they kill my mythical animals, the question is, do I actually get their hunting trophies from that? I actually did not know this, so I may discover something new. I'm actually gonna place that down and see what happens. Oh wait, oh but now they're getting this free. That's annoying as heck. There you go. Oh, then I could... Oh, I can't use enemy territory though. Damn. Dang, okay. Let me try. Okay, they're gonna come in and try to help out. We'll kill them right now. Weaken their economy, guys. Let's go, let's go. Oh yes, let me do that. Upgrade the tracker. Buff them up. Okay, let me move back here. I'm pretty sure mythical animals the only way. Oh yeah. Oh, so that actually is very useful because if I don't have to place mythical lores on the territory I currently have, I don't have to worry about losing it. So I actually could come and go as I please and have mythical animals come here. And maybe if he colonizes this while mythical lore is on, he'll have to deal with the some mythical what is it? He'll have to deal with some mythical animals himself. I'm actually curious of how that would work. Okay, unhappiness. Why am I so unhappy right now? Okay, well, Baldur's Blessing activate. There we go. That fixes the problem right there. Okay, we definitely want this actually now, right now. Let's get in there. Get it built up here. Oh yeah, I don't think he even... I wish his relic would get destroyed, damn it, but whatever, we can keep messing with him right now. Let's just stop him. Well, actually, we'll let him colonize it, actually. We'll let him colonize it, then he can... all his food went for nothing. And maybe he'll let his economy die out a bit too, because he'll send him some people to help there. Which would be funny to see. Okay, I'm planning on ending this guide soon. Let me see if I need to forge the Lynx Clan Relic too as well. Let me start doing this right now. Alright, so well, it doesn't matter because I'm not even have sale this at the first place. Okay, let's get some food production up and running here. Let's increase it right now. Yeah, we'll get a food silo as well, because why not? Mythical lore, placing it down right now. Plus, you don't even have to deal with them when you... I don't even have to deal with them right now. They're just going to be attracted to that. Oh yeah, Oh, that's pretty good. It seems like I have extra population growth just because this is down. Let me see. I'm curious to see if he kills something, a mythical animal that's been set by if he kills mythical animals for me, will I get stuff? Will I get will I get hunting trophies from him if he kills the mythical animal for me? I'm curious how that works. Okay, just gotta do this now. Upgrade this. I mean, not upgrade it. Not sure if I want to do that. What I want, brewery. Get a brewery actually. Okay. This is going well, guys. I definitely went better than my last recording. My last recording was trash. Excuse me. Looks like they're not going to kill the, I can destroy it whenever I want to. Mythical wolves are worth most, so I'll leave one mythical ram behind for them to kill, see if that baits them into doing it. Damn, unhappiness again, freak man. To do this actually, let me do that. Keep the happiness up. Okay, now we'll forge this stupid relic that I have to demonstrate to you guys because it's important that you guys know, but it kind of triggers me that I have to use it because that I have to make this relic. I hate having to make it because it's such a waste of time, but I just want to show you guys how it works, so if you do want to use it for whatever reason, you know how exactly how it works. So I'll be demonstrating that to you guys. And yeah. Let me see what else I have to talk about in my notes here. Actually, since the video is getting to be pretty long, I'm actually just going to tell you the next hunting board upgrades I would have gotten. So let's go through that. I'm going to pause the video in between and then I'll tell you guys exactly what I would get. Alright, so let's go over it. Alright, so the 4th hunting board upgrade I would recommend you guys getting is Roar. Alright, it's Roar. And that is because at this point we still probably don't have a good enough economy yet to recruit trackers, which we don't really have our economy's not that good enough, I'd say, to be able to profit from production at the same time to really recruit trackers. So this ability at least buffs up Kalen, so when you do have enough trackers to attack the enemy, Kalen's Roar ability will scare off the enemy units, so the trackers can get a few free shots on them. For the 5th hunting board upgrade, I would go for Feral Instinct. Oh, actually, let me first see what happens here. And I don't get anything, of course. The funny thing is that the mythical lore is actually it's here. He's colonizing something where I'm the mythical lore. Oh, it destroys it. Never mind. Oh man, that would have been But, oh man, I wish it stayed. That's whatever, man. I think we can actually do this. Okay, I need to get this production up here. Let me get another... Actually, our production here is doing pretty bad right now, too. I need to do this. Let's go ahead. Get some more crowns, too. Okay, there we go. Bye. There you go. See ya, don't want to be a bro. Okay. It's a waste to get the mythical lore at this point, guys. I don't want to waste 60 food on that crap. Okay. So, like I said, the 5th hunting board upgrade I would have gone, and let me actually get on to that now. It would have been Feral Instinct for the 5th. The last one, of course, was Roar for the 4th, like I said before. The reason I would get Feral Instinct, okay, is because at this point we probably have enough money to recruit some trackers to buff them up. So at this, so once you've done this, I want you to recruit a few trackers and for sure place at least one mythical lore down so you can start buffing up those trackers, which is not that difficult to accomplish overall because each time a tracker participates in a mythical animal kill, which means deal damage to help kill a mythical animal, that tracker gets plus 1% attack power permanently. For example, if 5 trackers dealt damage to kill a mythical bear, each of those trackers gets plus 1% attack power permanently, so that is great. Okay. So the sixth hunting board. Oh, actually no. Let's pick our lore here. For the 7th lore upgrade. I actually need to do this right now. Let me give me a second, guys. Apologies for doing this right now. I kind of have to switch up my units here. Okay, so for the what is the next one? The 7th lore point I would get now at this point is Nimble Paws. Right here. Alright, the reason why I'm getting this is because even though military strategy buffs up units depending on how many types are in the zone, like for example, when they mean types, they mean, because we have a shield bearer, warrior, and tracker in this zone, where it's gonna buff every friendly unit, military unit in the area by, yeah, so let's say you have 3 types of military units like a warrior, shield bearer, and tracker in the zone at the same time. They each get a 15% attack buff, which I honestly don't think is that much. Since there are 3 military types, of course, at once in that zone. I don't think it's that good because compared to this, Nimble Paws is way better because it makes it significantly harder for the 2 lynxes to be killed by giving them plus 35% max health and allows them to dodge attacks. I believe before the lynxes had like 60 health or something, now they have like 81 health. It's a lot better and it makes them a lot more tank tank-like. See, look how much damage this one guy can take. So much stronger too. And they're missing too, like look at that. So much harder to kill. Seems like it's supposed to be, I don't know why this is bugging out, it's supposed to be every first attack, but sometimes it doesn't seem to be working, but that's okay. Alright, anyways. Moving on. Alright, let's get a woodcutter's lodge actually upgraded. No, actually no. What's happening now, man? Oh, freak. Let them attack, bro. No, don't attack me, bro. What is this? Coordinate the attack, boys. I'm actually gonna push them, actually. I'm thinking of doing, let me see if I can do that. Oh man. Oh, I can't really push them that much because my economy's just not really that good either. Let me see if I can do something here. Let them heal up, and then I'll go ahead and attack. I wonder if I could actually... No, I can't scout while I'm in combat. And look at this. I don't even need scouts to do it for me. These guys will do it for me just fine, see? I already scouted out 2 tiles, and I only have to wait 4 minutes to do it again. See, let's see how good the Lynx Clan is with that simple hunting board upgrade. It's pretty good. Alright, let's not worry about getting more houses for now. We're just struggling to keep the happiness up as it is. Glade Paneer is taking forever to forge. That's just great. But hey man, at least we can get some more wood production. Do that right there. Actually, let's stick with 4. Actually, nah man, let's get some food. Keep the food production up nice and high here. Right there. I don't know why. You're supposed to heal, man. What are you doing? This is cicatrization, man. I don't know why she's not passively healing them right now. She seems to be bugging out. She's supposed to passively heal the lynx. I don't know why she's not doing that, but it's alright. It's whatever. Okay, so we'll save this for when we actually want to demonstrate the overall military strategy attacking people. But for now, we're just going to weaken the enemy, so it's a lot easier for us to demonstrate how to attack an enemy properly. Okay. Go in, go out. There we go, at least she's doing it now. Her cicatrization ability, there we go. Oh man. Well, that's going well now. That's the good news, guys. We can at least get some merchants upgraded here. Get the hunters buffed up here. There we go, we have plenty of stone left as it is. Let's weaken the enemy. Death to the enemy. Death to the living. Alright, let's go. Okay. We're getting through it, guys. We're getting through it. Maybe 2 hours. I hope it doesn't go up to 2 hours. We'll see what happens. Okay. Alright. I actually went through all the lore points that I feel like is important. So let me go through well, actually, you know, I'll just tell you, this is, I guess maybe these are kind of helpful too, but I don't think they're needed exactly. So I'm gonna now tell you the ones that I'd say aren't needed but would help you out in the long run a bit. So the 8th, if you end up being able to purchase more upgrades, I would say the 8th and 9th upgrades you should get is mining efficiency and poaching. I'll explain to you right now why why I would get those. This is because even though at this point mining efficiency isn't as helpful, especially if you've already mined out all of the ores, all of the deposits, like stone and iron deposits, it's not, of course this isn't really going to help you. For me, it's kind of actually going to help me because it'll help me get this stone deposit, but actually after that, it's not really helpful at that point. That's why I'm saying it's pretty much useless for the most part. Okay. But poaching is useful though. That's why you need to get mining efficiency first to get poaching. And the reason why I'd say poaching is useful is because at this point you probably would have obtained, well, actually maybe that's not true. You probably wouldn't have obtained all hunting board upgrades you need. Actually, I said that you would have, but I take that back. You probably wouldn't have, but at least you have the option now to at least sell any extra hunting trophies you have if you don't want to get any. If you don't want to, like, let's say, get any more of the hunting board upgrades now, you at least have the option to sell the extra ones if you wish to, like, be able to spam trackers or something to rush the enemy or whatever. And then merchants also produce 15% more crowns, and you can unlock trading routes, which is even better, on top of the fact that you can sell on top of the fact that you can sell hunting trophies at the marketplace over here. So yeah, thanks for the food, bro. I actually appreciate you right now. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Okay, now you just have to die. Oh man, she's sick. Damn. Okay. And if she's sick, we can't attack right now. We cannot attack. Not at this rate. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We'll soon be able to just spam the crap out of trackers. We're gonna actually prepare for that soon. Let me build some more stuff right now. Oh man, freaking sickness, man, it freaking sucks. It's like COVID-19, sickness just sucks. Okay, so... Okay, let's just get them all to rally to Kalen. I mean, what am I saying? Not Kalen. They don't rally to freaking Lynx, they rally to Maliki. What am I saying? Okay, so... they didn't even forge this yet. Oh my. That's taking so long. To forge this one damn relic. Imagine if you cancel the order by accidentally pressing on it. I'm not gonna accidentally press it on it, guys. I don't want to waste any more of your guys' time. Alright. We're gonna eventually demonstrate how to attack an enemy properly. Very soon, guys, don't worry about it. Okay, so if you still want to obtain hunting board upgrades, now I can get into this point now. The sixth hunting board upgrade I would obtain is this double shot. Alright? That's what I would get. And that is because this allows our trackers to dish out a lot more damage overall, making it easier to crush the enemy player, clear neutral mobs, and clear mythical animal waves. Okay, and then while I attack right now, let me just kill these pricks first. So the 7th hunting board upgrade I would obtain after double shot is fire arrows. Let me explain to you why I would choose that now. So that's because this makes it a lot easier to destroy enemy towers. I also want to stress the point of using double shot to clear out enemy unit, to clear out enemy. Okay, I also want to stress the point of using double shot to clear out enemy player units first, and then once the enemy units are cleared, switch to fire arrows to destroy the enemy tower, because this makes the best use of your different ammunition types. Alright, so what is the next thing I would do? Okay, so alright, now let me read out something else. So at this point, I think the hindering arrows upgrade over here and to the path complete upgrade over here, so this upgrade and this upgrade, I'd say they aren't that important, so you can either keep collecting hunting trophies to purchase those upgrades, or you can just simply get the poaching lore upgrade, which I showed to you before. So you can keep collecting hunting trophies but not spend them on hunting board upgrades. So when you get the poaching lore upgrade, which is located over, I already showed you where it's located, you can just sell all of your hunting trophies at the marketplace to make a ton of crowns. Also, 2 quick facts I want you to note is that when I tested the hindering arrows on enemies, I confirmed that it not only decreases the speed at which they move, but it also slows down their attack speeds. The other thing I wanted to mention is that you can buy the path complete hunting board upgrade 5 times. It says it can be bought multiple times. I just told you it can be bought 5 times. That's it. Then it's done. Alright, so we're very close to done, guys. Just have a few more things to show you guys. First of all, let me place this down. I'm gonna end up demonstrating this soon enough, actually. I first need to demonstrate, however, how to actually use this relic eventually. So yeah, it has a 5-minute cooldown, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna make it so that I place it down once this is the best use I can see for it. So once I take over this zone, it seems like they got a good economy over here. They have their upgrade merchant camp, or I could just do this one too. I'm gonna either rush this one or this tile. Then after that, once I decolonize it, I'm gonna place it, since it wouldn't then be considered neutral zone, I'll place it so when they try to but I'm not sure if they colonize it, they can destroy the spikes automatically. That's the problem. But I'm thinking they're gonna try to, I'm gonna leave my units there, they're gonna try to attack me to get it back, and then I'll activate the spike trap. So therefore they will have some trouble, what is it? Or maybe they'll have some trouble getting the zone back, or I can just use it as a defense here. That works too. Okay. Okay, let's do this actually. Actually, do we want to do that? Thinking you can upgrade the food production here, please. We're gonna start preparing to demonstrate how to attack an enemy zone nice and well. So we're just gonna do that. Maybe they won't attack me, so I'll just place this down so it's ready to be used. And pretend like I'm... Hopefully they attack me. I want them to actually attack me for once. Yo, they actually may attack me. Yeah, they're gonna attack me, damn. Or they're not. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but that is a lot of soldiers right there. I don't understand what the enemy is doing, but it is quite interesting. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... I wish they would attack here though, man. I don't know why they're not attacking right now. I'm very surprised. And the cooldown, let me guess, doesn't happen until I actually use it. Yeah, damn. Man, the actual time when I want them to attack me, they don't do it. It's very annoying. Okay, so essentially what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna spam the crap out of units, and we're just going to... I'm just going to allow me to demonstrate to you what I mean when I say that we are going to... Actually, let me... Just in case I mess this up. Lynx Clan guide save. So in case I mess up my attack or the enemy I just get overwhelmed right now by the enemy AI player, I'm just gonna quickly go back to the save and demonstrate it to you again in case I mess up. But I don't think I will, so let's go. So let me figure out what's... Yeah, that seems fine. If we convert them, it'll turn into some 3 trackers right there. The rest will, tracker as well. Or they're going to attack me. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the trap now. Okay, so we'll just activate the trap now. I'll demonstrate it to you guys later once I can actually get them to attack at the same zone. Okay, so we keep her back. so she keep her away from getting damaged by enemies, while she tanks the damage for us since she gets 20% reduced projectile damage. Keep the trackers back because, like I said, they struggle, they are terrible at melee attacking. And now we're just gonna get absolutely clobbered, I think, at the moment. Or we're not gonna lose, we actually... their damage is pretty good, actually. Never mind, we're actually gonna win this. Look at that damage output. Yeah, I told you, trackers are the best. They literally know what they're doing so much. Yeah, that's why I suggest, guys, get trackers. Just get trackers. Okay, and then we're just gonna do this actually. We don't want to finish them off at the same time, we don't. I kind of want to disrupt their economy a bit more. No, I need to I want to show you guys what it does when you place it. If I don't really get the chance, I'm just gonna end the video at this point, explain a few more things. But what the spike trap does is that it's gonna slow down the enemy and damage them, and you can place it in neutral zone or your zone or an ally tile. That's all it really does, basically. I think I'm just gonna finish off the enemy right now. That's what I'm gonna plan to do, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna bother using I activated it for you guys in the last 30 seconds. I told you damages and slows the enemy. It doesn't do much damage, so that's why I'm saying it's not that useful. You guys get the point. I'm not gonna, in this case, I don't want to waste more of you guys' time and actually try and find a time where they actually end up walking on it, so I'm just going to, well, actually, I kind of want to. Let me see if I can get another opportunity. But for now, let me go through the last points, and then the last major points. And then after I go through the last major points, we'll try to make use of the actual relic properly, because I want to do that before the outro. That's what I was planning to do. Okay, so. Alright, I'm gonna go through the blessings that you would get next if you had the opportunity. So the second blessing I would have went for. Let me do that right now. Let me disrupt this economy a bit more. Okay, so the second blessing I would have went for is Yord's blessing. That's the one I'm gonna obviously go for next. Because the stone and iron will significantly help us upgrade buildings and units. The third one I would get is Freya's blessing, of course, because it's the last one to choose from. This is what it does. Alright. moving on. Almost there, guys. We're very close. Okay, so now let me explain the new lore upgrades for the clan for this clan that I have not covered yet. The first one I'm explaining is wait, actually, I kind of got it. I'm focused on killing them right now. Oh, and you can't scout while I'm technically not in combat. I should be able to use this, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna explain Spoils of Plenty first, since I haven't went over it before with you guys yet. Okay, so let me clarify that animals include mythical animals as well, and also that each animal, not including wyverns, contribute to the discount by 5%. I also want to mention that once you feast, your discount on the next feast gets reset to 0%. So for example, let's say you have a 50% discount on your current feast, and you decide to actually feast. That means that for the next feast, you will no longer have 50% discount because it's reset to 0%. The second lore that I didn't explain yet is defensive arrows. And basically, I want you guys to note that if the fire arrows for defensive towers will be the exact same as the default if defensive towers use fire arrows. It'll be the same as a default arrow because defense towers shoot only people, not buildings. So therefore this lore upgrade is only useful when your trackers are currently using the double shot arrows. Alright, or hindering arrows. Also note that if you want to change the ammunition your defense towers use, simply click on this archery range over here, right? And change the ammunition. What am I saying? Okay. Yeah, and change the ammunition for your trackers, and then the defense towers automatically use the same exact ammunition. The third and final lore upgrade is Wild Hunt that I want to quickly go over. Alright, the only thing I need you to know is that when they say Korea spirits gain plus 20% attack power, they are only referring to the mythical animals that you summon when you use the Korea ability, not the mythical animals that will periodically attack you. So it doesn't buff up the ones that attack you, just the ones you control. Alright, that is it, except I just want to show you guys how this stupid I'm going to thing and reset it. I'm going to save the game here. Lynx Clan guide save. Alright, and then I'm gonna just try to see if I can actually use this on the enemy. I'll reset it. I'm gonna save it once I actually have the ability ready. Keep resetting it until I see what the enemy is gonna do, so I can actually use this properly. Oh man, that would be nice if they were. Okay. I just gotta make sure they don't take this zone because this seems to be the one that they use the most often. Alright. Let's go and recruit a shield bearer, because why not? Actually, we'll check. just gonna kill all their villagers off. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking they're going to probably get some guys coming over there. So I'll activate the trap, I'll use it on someone, and then okay. Oh man, I just need to use the relic once so then I can be done with the video, guys. Okay. Because I'm kind of making it so the time codes, I can put the Lynx Clan relic right before the outro, so I just need to use it once. And then I'm officially done, guys. Let me see if I can do this. Keep saving. Just need to use it once on these guys. I don't know why they're not trying to take the bait here. They usually end up going on one of these tiles. I don't know why they don't want to. Yeah.